Prodigal Steve returns to Stardew Valley. How's it going, everybody? Last episode, we tripled the number of occupants in our barn. We did some other stuff. Mostly made seeds, did work around the farm. Been such a help around town since you moved here. Everybody keeps telling me all the wonderful things you've done for them. Please accept this thank you prize. Mayor, 2,500 gold. Well, thank you, Mayor. Found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it, Pam. Thanks, Pam. Hey, we don't have to water our crops today. It's exciting. Well, our flowers. We never have to water our crops. Today we are going to go to the mine in an attempt to acquire some iron, which I think is a worthy pursuit, use of our time. In particular, because we need iron for kegs and maybe for bee houses. But certainly we need more iron than we have right now, which is basically none. So we're gonna work on that today. I didn't try to milk the pig. I want to milk the cow, please. Just let me have my milk. I don't think we can milk our goats yet. No, because they're still babies. No goat milk just yet. Which is fine. Now let's put that in there. Then we could go this way. No corn. It doesn't look like we have any crops that need our immediate attention today. Oh, we do have some tomatoes. A single tomato. I stand corrected. There's our iron bar. I mean, we have 3 iron bars. Which is technically not 0, but pretty close. As far as production goes, we're going to need way more iron than that. And we actually do have some preserves today. Apple jelly, pomegranate jelly, and apricot jelly. So that stuff's all just going to get sold. Just going to drop it in the shipping container. Want to come in here, make some more pepper seeds probably. But then this stuff's getting put in here. Oh, we have a ton of tomatoes that need to become seeds as well. I might actually just sell the beer from Pam. Oh, and it's Friday. We should go see the traveling merchant as well. Okay. Dump all that stuff. I doubt she's going to have anything that we're interested in. But you never know. She could. In particular... Oh. Shane, buddy. What are you doing? Steve. I'm sorry. My life, it's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Shane, you're a good dude. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. I'm just a piece of soiled garbage flittering in the wind. I've been coming here often lately, looking down. There's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs. Shane, dude, no. I'm too scared, too anxious, just like always. Do not. All I do is work, sleep, and drink to dull the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now. Obviously there's so much to live for. But I don't know that Shane's necessarily going to go for that. So maybe Jas needs you? He seemed pretty upset last time when Jas seemed to cry. You're right, Jas. I'm a horrible, selfish person. No, Shane. Now I feel even... Oh, I done goofed. Steve. Yeah, I think I should also take you to the hospital. I agree with this sentiment, Shane. I've pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's gonna be okay. That's good, I'm glad. I like Shane a lot, and I don't want to lose him. Yeah, I think we should all be concerned for Shane's mental health, Harvey. Oh. This episode got, like, really, really real. These last two have been, dealing with some heavy stuff. Man, poor Shane. I hope he chooses to seek help. Okay, nothing there we're interested in. Like, if, in all seriousness, if you're feeling depressed or suicidal, please, please seek help. Talking to somebody, a professional in particular, can be so cathartic, and no matter what you may have convinced yourself of, life is always worth living. It's always worth going on. Somebody is going to miss you. Oh. Alright, let's take this stuff. Let's go to the mine and maybe, like, segue out of this depression. I wonder if... It says Shane's still at work, according to his portrait there. Let's go... Well, let's look at the quarry before we look anywhere else. Might as well snag this stone and stuff, because we need it anyway. Copper's fine. I would like to get that, but unfortunately we can't, because I didn't bring our hoe with. Didn't expect to need it. Jump this elevator down to floor 40, which is maybe not the best choice. But then again, we did just find iron on, like, the first floor with actual potential, so that feels pretty good. I don't think I want to mine out that stone, really. Just, like, in a funk now. I feel so bad for Shane. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to think about it too much and not to bum myself out. But I am a little anxious to learn the rest of Shane's story here. Hopefully it'll have a good ending. And in, like, outside of the game context, though, like, I'm really glad that Concerned Ape decided to go that route and handle a difficult concept like depression and suicidal thoughts. I think having those conversations in media like video games is super, super important. I would greatly appreciate it if one of these bats would just give me a staircase, though, so I could leave. I don't want to be on this floor anymore. Fighting endless waves of bats. Please, free me from this prison. Okay, we did it. Only had to kill 100 bats, and then there's another one. On the upside, though, we are getting a ton of iron. And yeah, we have 10. That's like 2 full bars already, which is more than we made, I think, last time we came here, on way more floors. So, all right, get rid of that slime, snag this iron, deal with that. We have a bunch of staircases now. These slime seem a little quicker than they used to. Okay. We have like a million exits on this floor. We couldn't find one to save our lives on the last floor. I'm going to take the quartz, even though I don't think it's strictly necessary. I think we'll probably be fine without it. But in the event that we want to make more quality sprinklers for the greenhouse, we're going to need quartz. Look at all that iron. We did it. I don't know why I still confuse aquamarine and diamond. 30 iron. Some topaz. Cave carrot is always acceptable. Alright, let's get off this floor. Now that we've gathered everything worthwhile from it. Nope. There we go. Ooh, that was close. That first swing in the wrong direction made me a little nervous. Snag this. This is basically what I expected out of these trips to the mine. This level of iron. Even though it said that the spirits are displeased today, we're finding a ton of ore, so I feel like the Oracle may not know what they're talking about. I mean, maybe we're unlucky because those iron ores are replacing something more valuable, but joke's on the game, I actually just want the iron. I could do without the 100,000 bats, though, admittedly. And I think we'll probably only need to do this today. Tomorrow we can do other stuff. Check in on Shane, probably. Okay, so we do have an exit already. And I'm going to keep smashing into those big rocks, just because we do need the stone. Might as well grab all this stuff. Deal with that and that. Just poke around here a little bit in case, yeah, there's more iron and more stone over here. We have over 100 stone now, so that's probably pretty close to doubling the amount of stone we have on the farm. Oop, got caught on that icicle there. I was hoping I could just click E by the staircase to go down while I was drinking my coffee. This is not the case. Oh, wow. Laser tracking on that soot sprite there. I don't know what that slime was going for there. I don't know why it thought it could jump through that ice crystal at me, but I respect its ambition, its tenacity, as it were. Ton of exits on this floor as well. It's already 7 o'clock. But we've gotten a ton of iron, so really can't complain with how this trip to the mine has gone. Alright, do that. We got 8 o'clock. Gonna have plenty more time down here. I don't actually care about that frozen tier at all. Might go see Clint tomorrow and crack into some of these geodes that we found. Because why not, basically? Made it down 10 floors already. Feels pretty good. I guess I'll grab that quartz. Oh, we're down into ghost territory now. Yep. Deal with that. Deal with that. Snag more iron. Okay. This is going very, very well. Still, like, a little hung up on the whole Shane thing. Like, I don't know what I should have said to him, you know? I actually don't need to... Oop. I really expected that slime to be deceased by the time I got to it. I don't need to crack at any of these stones on this one because there's just going to be, yeah, a staircase down here. I think I got a little lucky to not get hit there. This floor tends to have a staircase just sitting about. Doesn't seem like it does this time. It makes me look like a liar. But that's alright. I guess we just start cracking into these rocks. No, like, ore or minerals. We did just get a couple of frozen geodes, though. So that's encouraging. There we go. I got, like, briefly excited because I'm like, ooh, a bunch of slimes. And then I remember that we're not in the Skull Cave, so they can't actually give us iridium. So I'm far less interested in these slimes than I was for the half second after we came down to this floor. Please. Our energy's actually getting fairly low. Our HP's fine. Like, these slime don't hit nearly as hard as anything does in the skull mine. So that's not the problem. It's whether or not we'll actually be able to have the stamina. It's a weird way to phrase that, but whether or not we'll have the stamina to continue into the mine is going to be our limiting reagent, except for the fact that it's midnight. Okay, where's our last slime? Lost track of time a little bit there. Just quickly poke around. I know it's getting late. Okay, nothing. Let's get out of here. Thankfully, we don't have too far to go to get home. We can just use the mine cart. Let's leave the mine. Head back to the bus stop. And then we'll do inventory management stuff in the morning. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about locking our animals in because it was raining today, so we didn't let them out. I'll handle that honey in the morning as well. Not overly concerned about the situation at present. I'd much rather just get into bed before 1. Okay, well, pomegranate jelly is definitely worth the most. Which makes complete sense because pomegranates are actually the best. I mean, it was Demetrius' birthday yesterday, so we kind of missed the boat on that one. Another storm? Okay. Oh, hey, Shane. Hey. How do I say this? I'm really sorry about what happened at the cliffs. That was embarrassing. Don't be embarrassed, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm just happy you're still here, Shane. That's a good decision. That you've decided that you want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. That's good. I'm glad. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me, and I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. Dude, Shane, you're not a burden, man. You're my friend. I'm glad you made the right call, though. This item was collecting dust in the tool shed. I figured you might be able to use it, Kent. I can use a bomb, actually. Help me out in the skull mines. Thank you, Kent. Okay. Let's go handle our inventory, actually. We have corn and tomatoes to harvest today. Oh. That stuff can go in there. What can we sell? Some amount of this stuff can be sold. And by some amount, I think most of it, actually. Keep all of that. You know what? The slime can go. That can go. That can go. And that. And I am going to sell all of those. I'll keep the quartz, though. That seems fine. Oh, a lot of farm stuff to do today. How are you, dog? Alright. Let's put... That's the smart play. Start getting some of that iron turned into actual bars. Oh, bat wings can go in here as well. Not that we strictly need the bat wings, since we already have a ton of them. That can go in there. What else do we have? That. Oh, nope. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's go put this sap away, get the rest of our tools, and then go handle our animals. It's a little late in the day. This. Beautiful. Then we'll come harvest our crops. Busy day today, I think. How are you ladies doing this morning? Hopefully you're well. Okay. Mayo is being produced. Get our cows and our goats and our pigs handled. Morning, everybody. I think I said hi to everyone. Did I not? Yes. Okay. Beautiful. I like that all of these are actually just like where this door would be. Every building in Stardew Valley is just like a TARDIS. Do that. Have we done greenhouse stuff yet? I do not believe so. Oh, I done goofed, and I brought the milk pail out with me. And I didn't even start the large milk into cheese. What a silly, silly thing for me to do. I don't know when our pigs can start finding truffles. Hopefully it's soon, though. Because I really do want to finish the community center bundles. I'm glad that you haven't encountered any crows, I suppose. But really, I just want to harvest this corn, if that's all right with you. Get all this stuff. Oh. I actually hate harvesting this corn. It's like something of a chore. None of the rest of the crops are that bad to harvest, but the corn is like I have to click each individual one, basically. Oh no, I guess I was just doing it wrong. Okay. This is much better. I do worry about the scarecrows though, since I can accidentally like right-click them and have to talk to them. That's the most annoying part of it. Oh, we have some sap and stuff, pine tar, etc., etc. Some wine over there as well. I think we're gonna have to plant more. We have more peppers already. We just got peppers. We might have to plant more wheat. Might be the only thing that we have the option to plant, which will come in time. And there's no point in not using that field space. Okay. Well, let's grab this. Oh, we have a ton of this stuff. Yeah, look at this. Okay. This is just gonna be a day spent on the farm, I think. Collecting as many of our goods as is necessary. Oh, we're missing a chunk of fence there. It's completely deteriorated. So it's been gone for a while. Or it's been breaking down for a while anyway. Okay, we need just the tiger trout and just a truffle. Okay, so we can turn these red cabbage into seeds. How much? Do we have any corn seeds? We have 80 corn seeds, so all of this stuff can actually just get sold, which is beautiful. Our peppers can get sold as well. All right, this, that. All of these get sold. This stuff gets stored. So I guess I could put that on like that row. Okay. Well, let's go look in our greenhouse. We have yet another ancient fruit. Which ancient fruits seem to just continually produce. So I kind of want to do like 8 of them, one of like on all ends of these this sprinkler, but I need to wait for that stuff to come in. Ooh, another diamond. Do that. 15. I don't know how many more red cabbage seeds we're gonna need. All things considered. Oh, wow. Right. Tomatoes that we haven't harvested. Tomatoes, and we have battery packs. I'm gonna be running ragged today. Just trying to collect everything. I mean, it's a good problem to have, admittedly. Like, I have so many things finishing production that I'm actually having trouble keeping up with it all. Oh, that's a pretty good place to be. These seem to only produce 1 seed per time, though. Hang on, where did I plant that other ancient seed? Let's go look in our greenhouse. Because I know I planted 1. It was like... These 3 were rare seeds. Was it here, maybe? I hope so. But I'm honestly not sure. It looks like these 2 might be rare seeds. Or ancient seeds. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. What just finished? Hopefully it was just a battery pack. I should grab this wine. Is that 4? We can save that for gifts, basically. Okay. Let's grab these battery packs real quick. It doesn't look like we got that much lightning in the storm yesterday. Yeah, it looks like only 3 of them got hit. So I'm going to sell, like, 1 of these battery packs, and I'll hang on to the other one. All that stuff can get sold. Yeah, we have 27 battery packs now. I should sell that pine tar. I'm not doing anything with it. Okay. We're gonna need so much wood and iron and copper. Unfortunately. I need what? 25? Yeah. There we go. Might as well start smelting up as many iron bars as we can. We have 47 tomato seeds. That's actually way more than we're going to need, assuming we only plant 2 iridium sprinklers worth of seeds. So we can actually sell all the rest of these tomatoes. Might as well go do that now. Just gonna make a ton of money on excess crops today. Which is pretty much exactly where we want to be at this time of the year. Oh, we need to plant down where those red cabbage were. Yeah, 65 tomato seeds is plenty. Nine days. So I guess it's just more wheat. Which is like the parsnip of summer. It takes no time at all to grow, so it becomes my default crop towards the end of the season. It's like, how many planting days do we have left? The last day we can plant would be the 23rd? No, 24th. Assuming wheat seeds take 4 days? Yeah. I think that's right. We have a ton of wheat seeds, so it's not the end of the world if we lose out on some of them. There we go. I'm going to sell this last battery pack as well. And then perhaps go cut down some trees. Start thinking about making some bee houses and or some kegs. It'll depend on how much copper we have, I guess. We have 13 iron bars. We have plenty of copper. We just need to turn it into actual copper bars. Coal might be something that's in a little bit of short supply here, actually. Since we do need 8 coal to make each bee house. Chop all this stuff down. We're finally starting to fix my mistake from earlier. And remove the row of trees that are up against the fence. I mean, I stand by the decision to plant all this stuff, just not in the way that I did it. Can't get into that one just yet. We can do this one, though. All right, 100 wood already. Pretty pleased with that. It's 8 o'clock, though. Let's see, we need how much wood for 40 wood for a bee house. So if we want 4 of them, we need 160 wood. Plus, what's that? 32 coal? Oh, that's so much coal. I think we probably just make kegs, honestly. Because kegs will serve us even in the winter. Whereas bee houses only serve us in spring, summer, and fall. Wood, copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. At least we should prioritize the kegs anyway. And having 4 more kegs is actually fantastic. That much more wine and such that we can make in the same amount of time. Especially with the sheer number of blueberries we have just sitting around. And this finishes a row out. Okay. This is definitely the right choice. I know the 4 bee houses would also finish a row out. Beautiful. Should go ensure that our animals aren't going to get out before we want them to. And I don't think there are any truffles laying about. No. Not seeing any. Let's get rid of these rocks, though. And that stick. No reason for that to be there. And now we can actually go repair that fence, I think. So we might as well do that before we head to bed for the night. Oh, nope, I need to be on this side, though. Okay, let's drop that right there. Beautiful. Everything looks great. What in the world? A rusty spur. We found a new item for the museum. This is beautiful. Okay, well, let's put this stone away. We can put that piece of wood away as well. Oh. Mixed seeds. Well, we have enough cabbage for one, like, planting of them. There we go. Do that. Go put this wood away. These mixed seeds can actually just get trashed. We have the ability to plant whatever seeds we want functionally. So there's no reason to hang on to mixed seeds and hope for the best. All right, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.